So I transformed my old denim skirt into a shoulder bag. I got this inspo from like a denim shoulder bag that's been like pretty popular from Urban, but honestly I could not commit to the 30-40 pounds they cost. I thought I would just try and make my own one, and this is how it all turned out. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to share this to everyone because all my friends said it's pretty cute. So this is how I made it. So my old skirt had like a belt with it, so I turned the belt into the strap and I like threaded it with embroidery thread to make a pretty pattern and then make it smaller so that it was like a nice size on my shoulder because I didn't want it too chunky looking. So this is the thread. You can honestly do it however you want, you don't have to do this. I'm just going for that denim sort of 2000s look. I've added some clips with like a measurement tape so you can see how big I was going for, but honestly I didn't do this with like a plan or anything, I just sort of faked it till I made it. I like used the hem of the skirt to make little pockets as well. I just embroidered them on. I used like the corners to make sort of envelope like pockets as well, so I thought they looked very cute. These pockets were like only by 7 centimeters, but you can make them whatever size you want. But look how cute these are looking. I don't know, I had a vision here, it worked out in the end, but you can make them any shape. You can make oval envelope sort of pockets as well. I've seen people do this with like their jean pockets as well, but my skirt didn't have any, so I had to add some on. This is like everything laid out as well. To make this material, this collar, I actually bleached it all first because I wanted it to look very like ragged and old. That was like the look I was going for, so ignore all the bleach marks, but that's what I wanted. I had an idea as well to do this with cargos, but I don't want to cut up my cargo skirt because I like it. These are like all the pieces laid out. I don't know what I was doing, but honestly if it went wrong I can just resew it. I was thinking of incorporating the fly into like a pocket as well, but that's not what I did in the end. So because I got bored hand embroidering everything, I thought I'd buy a sewing machine. I bought this one from Tiger, but honestly it did not work. I don't know if I was using it wrong, probably, but £6 wasted and I can't return it because I broke the box. I found it very hard to use and it was just easier for me to hand embroid rather than just use this sort of mini sewing machine. I like sewed on these snap buttons so that my pockets could open and close and stayed closed or open, because right now they were like poking out a bit. You can literally get these for like 50 pence from any like sort of sewing store, I guess, or a craft shop. They're so asymmetrical, but I don't care. So this top bit is where the belt would go through, but I'm sort of making like that centerpiece that all shoulder bags seem to have that like keeps it closed. I bought a sewing machine because I fully gave up. I got tired. I bought it for this one reason, but after spending hours trying to figure out how to use it, honestly, best thing ever. Because I'm petite, I can crop all my clothes and make them fit me, because half of the clothes that even are petite in stores never fit me right. Here's me just designing the pockets on the side because I want them to look very cute and small. After sewing everything together, I was trying to decide how long the shoulder strap should be, so I was using washi tape to trial and error how big I wanted it. So after I made and sewed on the shoulder straps to the size I wanted, I looked at Velcro stickers that I could sew on to make like that middle belt bit stay on to keep it shut. If you want, you can buy buttons, but I was too lazy to purchase or look for anything else. This is fully out of the recycle bin. In the end, I turned the fly into like a little secret pocket, which I thought was cute, and I did the lining with a sock. Honestly, at this point, just use anything because I refuse to buy fabric, it's so expensive. This is it. So this is the final thing so far. I've added things and I've implemented it slightly to be more even and to like tug away loose threads and stuff. But bear in mind, the only thing I invested was a sewing machine that I'm going to use anyway. I'm very happy with this. I bought this inner side bit for bags online for like a couple of pounds, and it just saved me from doing the whole inner lining properly because I can't be bothered to sew on another zip, to be honest. And look, it already looks like an actual handbag. I was actually surprised that it worked. That's my shocking sewing for the lining. We're not going to talk about that, it's actually embarrassing. But I hope you enjoyed. I can't believe I did this video in 5 minutes, but if you have an old skirt or old fabric or denim, turn it into a shoulder bag and show me your results. We can laugh it together. It actually fits so well and it's at the right length that I wanted it. Here are the final photos. I hope you enjoyed the video.